Okay, let's go into a variation of an abdominal exercise that we visited earlier. For some people that took their first test, maybe they're now a yellow rank, this is a good upgrade for them to do while everybody else is still doing the basic version. What we're going to do is we're going to have our student face to the corner so that you can see a little bit better. His hand is going to be up. And this is what our basic abdominal lower ab drill looked like. We're going to have the knees come back up and he's pumping back and forth. However, we're going to make it a slightly more difficult by having the resistance of the other leg. So what we're going to do is we instruct our student that the bottom leg is going to cross over the knee and thigh. He's still going to stay off to the angle. And this time when he raises and bends the knee, he's going to have that resistance of that lower leg fighting against that. So he's going to get additional resistance. So we'll just do a quick 30 count for this one. We'll have our assistant coach count off to the side and our student will be breathing.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1.
Notice that we have the student fighting to bring that top knee as close to the chest as possible. He's trying to get that upper elbow to touch his thigh. Breathing every single rep. Remember, teeth are together, not open. That'll dry out his mouth. And we would do the exact same thing onto the other side. But try that with your own class and see if that adds a higher level of challenge for them, and always mixing up your routines. Okay, we're going to proceed to the next part of our floor exercise calisthenics, continuing with the abdominal drills. This is what we happen to call as ankle touches. Now, this is exactly why we're going to call them ankle touches. The arms are going to be extended, pointing at the ankles. The knees are going to be together. At the same time, we're going to try and have the student push the heels straight up to the ceiling while pulling back onto their toes pointing at their chest. We're going to try every time they do the rep to never bend their elbows. This way they're not recruiting anything else such as their neck, and just simply trying to have the fingertips touch into the ankle. So we're going to usually have our student do 50 reps before we continue on to our 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock exercise. So from right now, we're going to have the students begin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What you're noticing is we're still following the same counting pattern. We're going to have the leader counting from 1 to 9. The student is breathing every single rep, and they're still counting at the 10, 20, 30, 40, and finally 50 mark.
6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
At the last 10, we're going to have everybody counting all of them as well. It brings up a lot of energy, and this is when a lot of the students start to lose a little bit of their energy. Now, at the very end, you notice they didn't drop their feet. Their head stays down, their elbows are bracing themselves, and they're going to go 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Begin. So actually what's going to happen, we're giving you a two-sided perspective angle. Obviously, we're going to have all the students going the same way. What you notice, what we're not doing is having the ankles drop forward. A lot of times you see that. We want to pretend that there's a wall right in front of our heels, and we're swiping side to side, stopping at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. This is going to be a good burnout drill for a lot of the students because they were not able to rest from the previous exercise. And we usually do a countdown for them, so I'm going to count it down for them. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and resting, and time.